Hey, I'm Jeff Doyle, and welcome to this episode of Tracking 200. It's the middle of the day, and I'm just getting started. That's because one of my buddies gave me a call and told me there's snow in one of my favorite spots. I've already put a lot of miles on this season, and it can happen just as easy on a short hunt as it can on a long hunt. So I'm in good snow. It's warm. It's dripping and falling out of the trees. There's a little bit of motion. And I'm back in the spot where I left the trail camera in episode 1. So I'll retrieve that as long as the big buck track doesn't get in the way. Fingers crossed. All right, let's have at it. Wow, there's a lot of trees that look the same here. I was worried I might have misplaced it. Alright, so I don't know how you guys check your SD cards, but I got one of these little SanDisk. It's like a portable hard drive, rechargeable. And so there's an app on the phone, and I can insert this in, connect to it using Wi-Fi, and then see my pictures, and it doesn't seem to have any issues with the various brands of cards or various brands of cameras. I'm able to read everything on there. So and it also isn't specific to the model iPhone that I'm using. So we're gonna get connected up and see if there's anything good on here. These are some gorgeous, just rolling hardwoods. All the tracks I saw were back on that cut, so I'm gonna head back there. I'm gonna take that fresh track. It's not huge, but it's headed right towards the truck, and definitely fresh, probably this afternoon, so a real good chance of catching up to it. So I got one track coming right down the edge of this hardwood, on the edge of this cut, and I got another track cutting in the corner over there. With limited time, I gotta take a gamble. I'm gonna gamble that that's the same track. It looks like it's a decent track. It looks like I could have used another hour on the track today. I'm almost to the top of this mountain, and he's still going. He hasn't fed or anything since he's on the other side of the creek at the bottom. I think he's a young buck. He's not quite tired out yet from the rut, which those big boys, they might not be covering so much ground. So I made a promise I'd be home tonight. It means I'm gonna have to take off here, leave this track a little earlier. Normally I'd stay on it right till dark, but made a promise, so I gotta be home. So that wraps it up for this episode of Tracking 200. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and we'll see you on the trail.